of coaching that nobody tells you so that you don't have to be jealous of all these people that are, I made $1 million, I'm a 7-figure coach and all that stuff. Okay? Just consider it. So from an accounting perspective, okay? So when people make an income of say $1 million, they don't necessarily make $1 million. But let's run through it. Let's say they made $1 million from selling 100 $10,000 program. Where do you think all these people came from? They need traffic, right? So in order to scale that quickly, what happens often is that they pay for ads, they buy ads. So they may spend $700,000 on ads, for example, in order to get that much traffic to be able to convert that. Now, with that amount of money going into ads, everyone is bound to win, right? Like numbers, the more numbers, you increase your chances, basically. But then you can't take that many calls, right? So what happens? They'll have someone like a closer, right? They have a setter and a closer. So they could have a closer or multiple closer, like high ticket closer, and they'll have to pay them a commission. And that commission could be a pretty big range. But let's just say that's like 10% of that, then that's already 100,000 paying out for commission. But typically they will get more than that. So you think about how much you have to spend on a setter, people that are booking the appointment, and then they probably have to pay for some sort of virtual assistant just to do admin work. Then they probably paying for some inner circle to some coach, like 30, 40, 50K, to be in some group that would help also promote their work to even get them to have this sort of mindset to get to this, to sell, to have the balls to go to spend that much money on ads, right? To sell this sort of thing. So they must be in some sort of inner circle. No one starts off as a coach and go, yeah, I'm just going to drop, hundreds of $1,000s on ads, right? So then you think about what's the net profit. That's what you want to ask. What is the net profit? Not how much money they're making that month. What's in your pocket at the end of the day? Net profit, not income, man. Not revenue, not income. And then you think about if they can't actually deliver this stuff, they're going to have refunds and complaints. So they're going to have more money going out, plus the branding that they have to pay for, like websites, logo, whatever, that kind of stuff. So don't believe everything.